You know how every once in a while you need a hand sander, and well, you might not have one. You might be young and might not have a hand sander, but if you've got a scrap piece of 2x4, you'll need a pair of safety glasses right here. Set this fangle-dangle new rig here on 13. You'll need a piece of sandpaper if you got a file or a grinder. If you have scrap sandpaper laying around, or you can get these real cheap at Lowe's or Harbor Freight. They're square. You might have to buy you a little piece of sandpaper. But the poor boy's hand sander, I am going to show you the hillbilly way for a poor boy hillbilly hand sander when you need to sand something, like writing down a piece of wood. You need to sand something. You will take that piece of scrap 2x4 and a little flat piece of scrap wood just laying around. What you want to do is take the edge off here, and you can do it in a vise with a file right here. Or if you want to do it a little faster and you do have your grandpa's grinder or your dad's grinder, you don't have to use that file. Throw some safety glasses on. Grinders ain't supposed to be used with this for rocks, but it's fast. Take the turntap grinder on, and you smooth her out better. Both sides. Knock her off there. Don't take much. Then get the smooth rock. That was the rough rock. And then take the smooth rock. Take the smooth rock on both sides. And you're in business. See how I took them sharp sides off that? Now then, you will take your piece of sandpaper, probably 4 inches. Look here. Put that sandpaper on there. Take the big, nice even side down and fold that sandpaper across there. Get her tight. Then you're going to have to rip it across, rip it. When you've got that, then you will take your little flat piece the long way. See there? Your little flat piece. Oh, you're going to need a couple of screws. Some fangle-dangle screws. Here's one. Right here. These little, look like they're about 1.5 inches. And you take that screw. Look here. Boy, these things are something. I tell you. These things are really something. Alright, this locks your sandpaper down. Looky there. The poor boy sander. Now, let's see if it works. You see this writing here? Yeah. Woo-hoo. Yeah, baby. Nothing like it. Oh, that's nice. Smoothing out that whole piece of wood. Look at that dust coming off of it. You got right in here. Just stay with it. Using your hand sander. Took the writing plumb off of it there. Do the bottom the same way. That's the poor boy hand sander. Taking the writing right off of it, smoothing that piece of wood up where you ain't got no splinters. Okay, now then, remember, what you can do is back these screws off, and you just scoot the sandpaper around, and then lock it back down. You wear the sandpaper, scoot it back around and lock it down until you use the sandpaper up. Then just take that old drill, take the screws out of it, and then you'll be ready to change sandpaper again. Just take your block out. That's the poor boy hand sander. And you see what I mean by moving it? Look, move it up. Right here. Look here, come back around. Lock her down right here, rip it off. And then it'll be too short to rip. But anyway, you can get you about 3 sand jobs out of that. That's poor boy sander. That's the hillbilly way, and never give up. Now you know how to make a hand sander and you ain't got to go buy one. I'm not trying to put anybody out of business. It's just when a poor boy needs to get the job done. There it is. Wildman out.